Say, Shapfiri. It's your boy Sims. I'm back with a hot topic. What makes a relationship stronger? What do you think? What makes a relationship stronger? I think trust. By the way, this is your boy Sims. It seems a live show. We back. Okay, it's been a while. Hey, we haven't been done like any topics in a while. But I think this one, another thing. Bekele beke. Another thing. By the way, what makes a relationship stronger? Truly speaking, this is a hot topic. A lot of relationships no longer last that much lately. You are in a relationship with a person. After 3 weeks, you lose interest. What do you call that? Shortcut? What do you call it? By the way, man, this relationship they don't last because like the first time you meet a person, you liked that person, you liked everything about them. And then there's this one thing, man, this big mistake, I don't know, man, we make. The moment we get to serious talk, like, hey, I think I love you. That's a moment, like, it's a moment, like a disastrous moment, because that moment you'll say you love a person, and then yeah, you love one another. Like there's nothing special about loving the person who loves you back. That's the most special thing. And then like the biggest mistake is that we make. I heard this somewhere. It's like the moment you met the person, you liked that person before you loved them. So what we make, the biggest mistake we make is that the moment we are in love, we stop liking, which is the biggest mistake. Why do you stop liking? Because if you can have these two both, you continue liking the person, you liked everything about them, and the moment you add love, you make it more stronger. But there are more things which are important when it comes to making a relationship stronger. Like the most number one which comes to like making a relationship stronger, it's trust. Like without trust, the relationship is not going anywhere, because you be like, don't touch my phone, yeah. And then she'll be like, why not? Must we are in a relationship. So like we have to have that trust, like trust comes first. And then if you don't have trust me, ke mathata fela. It will definitely end in tears and the battle head. So another one, it's commitment. Why we should have commitment in our relationships? Commitment is number one, because like if you commit, you're showing that person that you are willing to be with them for much longer. Even most of the time things don't go according to your plan, but if at least you try to show trust and commitment and communication and also respect, trust me, you tried your best. So respect is also vital, because like if you respect your partner, they'll respect you back. Trust me, that's the best relationship you want to be in. And love, loving your partner is very important, and also continuing to like them for who they are is very important. And also support. You have to always show support to your partners, because if you show your love, support for their side also and stuff, you're showing them that you're willing to be with them. You don't know, maybe that's another marriage. Maybe that's a marriage, because like if we can have these values in a relationship, trust me, like that's the most successful relationship. But lately our relationship don't last longer, because we forget about all these things and focus on like getting things on our partners. That's the most most like disgusting thing which is happening currently. We no longer value love, we only value things. So that's why our relationships with our partners no longer last that much. By the way, this is a hot topic. I can see it's a hot one. That's why I decided to even extend it on my Instagram channel. But I'll try to combine my discussion with whoever I'll be doing the channel, like the live show with on my Instagram. I'll try to combine with this video, because this is an interesting topic. So trust me, you'll get to see me on Instagram live today, 9 p.m. But if you see it later, it's fine. So by the way, I want you to continue loving your partners, continue liking them, showing respect, communicate with your partners. Love them for who they are, not for what they have. So, by the way, this has been Sims Alive Show. I thank you. I love you. I respect you. Thanks for the continuous support. It's been a while. I haven't done a show. I'm back. It's been a while, but hey, I tell you guys, thanks for the continued support. Catch me live on my Instagram, Sisonke. One more time for the bass.
Ask over and over again. So, so yeah, like enhancing your conversation by putting in the extra effort to question your significant other on something more specific through this adjusted approach. You avoid falling into routine and being holding more meaningful discussions. So yeah, so actually the first thing you have to ask your partner like something new, So you can't keep like repeating the same thing every day. Like the relationship is going to like it's going to
You're killing the
your
candy.
friends your friends they will say like it will end in tears it will end in tears because
Go ahead,
the
boy.
relationship is boring. No, so the second thing now to keep your relationship strong, you need to choose like a monthly date. It's up to you guys in a relationship, which is it's a date night or during the day. Like
Every
it's
month.
up to you. So
Oh,
yeah,
every month, boy.
every
I agree on
month,
that
even
one,
if like
definitely.
boy, like you need to be romantic once in a month. Oh,
You're
meaning
guilty.
meaning meaning 12 times a year. So yeah. So like amongst both of your busy schedules and non-stop responsibilities, the most foolproof way to guarantee that you make time for each other is to set a night every month or a day dedicated dedicated to doing just that. Regardless of if you are looking to spice your relationship or whatever.
Salam.
But
Hi, boy. Salam. I'm giving you a round of applause.
yeah, but the commitment, the commitment is to go on a date just once a month. But
Once every month.
and thereafter the happiness that comes from it will last much longer.
Okay,
Thanks,
So
boy.
the third
Thanks.
one,
Thank you, boy.
Wait,
It
yeah.
won't end in tears. It won't end in tears for your side, boy. It's every month.
You see? No, man, no. So yeah, the third one is I'll try to be faster now. The third one is to express your appreciation. So you see, like in a relationship, you need to appreciate your partner. Like always, whatever he does for you, he or she need to appreciate him or her, because the comfort that a relationship brings is the reason we tend to overlook what our partners do and treat their acts of kindness as our forms of exception instead. But honestly, your partner doesn't have to fill your gas tank or buy you a favorite ice cream. He or she chooses to and acknowledge of this type of effort will reinforce your partner to be thoughtful and remind you to feel thankful. You know.
I'm bluffed, boy, by the bombastic words of the bombastics.
No, it's just a simple English, bro. No, bro, no. Just a simple English. Like it's nothing, bigger. So, and the fourth one, you need to adjust your schedule. Like we know, guys, like we have life besides relationships, right? So we know that you are independent and you don't plan on stopping your life for anyone. So even though like you have other commitments outside of your relationship, it's a kind gesture to compare both of your schedules to see if it is possible to to spend more time together, you know. So yeah, you need to adjust your schedule in order to make your relationship stronger. And another thing, number 5, is to remember the small things. Guys, like the small things matter. I don't
Oh,
know
that,
about this.
what do you
About
think?
this,
What do you think?
I've
No,
experienced a
what do you
lot.
think? Small
I
things matter.
definitely can agree to that as well. The
If
smallest
I can
things in
buy,
life matter.
if I can buy a
Yeah,
PS
small
Piano
things
and
like
don't do
guys.
it,
Yes, definitely. You see what small things,
Yeah,
they could
small
definitely
things
brighten
matter,
one
guys.
day. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, because the reason I'm saying this is because like it's a way to add a meaning to your conversation. Is to truly listen to what your significant, like what is like is to truly to listen what your partner is saying and talk about it in the future. Like if your partner mentions a conversation that he or she wants to have with a manager, take a note, like take a note on your calendar and remember to ask to ask about it the day of. Like you need to remind your partner, the day before, if he or she like has an appointment tomorrow. Like for just reminding her or him, like it does matter. And I assure you here, I assure you, you'll be like you'll be thankful for being like
from today,
having
from
such a
today,
kind partner.
from today, I'm calling you
Mm.
Dr. Phil. Right? But hey, what an insight! I'm giving you a round of applause.
No, no, I forgot to say this. Like I'm not in love, whatever, love boy. I'm not that person.
Yeah. So, by the
All
way,
I'm saying is that, yeah.
your last words. What are your last words when it comes to this thing of relationship?
So like my last is you
What
need
what 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 would you advise Tina who are about to enter Mjolo? Since we don't know these things, man, we're about to enter this love thing. What's your advice?
You see, okay, no. like okay. My last tweet, I can say like I know I didn't say all the points because yeah, they're kind of the way, like they're too much. So
Yeah.
what I can say is that you need to be kind to your partner, and you need to appreciate your partner always, always. No matter, guys, you fight or you don't fight, you need to appreciate that person. And also make sure that in a relationship you have that kinder partner, a kind person in a relationship. Because even if when like when Mojolo comes to an end, but but whenever you remember that your partner is kind, is so caring, is so loving, like I'm telling
You
you,
still following
you'll
up.
find a way. You'll find a way to fix your things and move on with
Ah,
your relationship. Yeah. So that, and yeah, another thing, like you need you need to avoid this thing of eye contacting when you're like in a relationship. You need to
eye
stop
contact.
eye contacting other people's. Yeah, because whenever you eye contact someone outside, you start catching those feelings. The next thing umjolo yaphela,
Ending
it
here.
end in tears.
Pound head.
And abantu they say umjolo uyanyisa, umjolo uyanyisa. And it's not like that. It's just that we need to have a discipline, especially as more guys. Like I see, we have this you know we have this power of, of taking advantage on our ladies. So gentlemen, you need to have a lot of discipline so that like your relationship can be strong. Yeah. And you need to know who you want to be with in life, like for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So
Okay. It was nice, man. I want them talking. Let's listen to her, Dr. Lady.
yeah,
Oh my
since when the
God.
ladies are the last.
It's about the lady of the house must take the show now. What makes a relationship strong?
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna end the show, so allow me to have this moment. And actually, thank you. Thank you for the moment. So basically, okay, I'm no relationship expert or whatsoever you guys call it, but I do
Exactly.
have a few opinions, actually, opinions on how to make a relationship stronger and how to keep a relationship going, right? So
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
basically the first thing is consistency. I believe very much in consistency. Like a person should not, let's say, a relationship is starting, okay? When the relationship is starting, you're there on my DMs, you're calling me every night, you're sending me texts, you're there, you're at my doorstep every now and then. You're
Every
doing
second.
this and that. You're taking me out, we are going out, we are doing everything. And then 3 months into the relationship, things start changing. No, no. Be real with yourself. When the relationship is starting, be real with yourself. Don't show the other person what you're not. Be true
Yeah.
from the onset. If you're a
Mm-hmm.
person who does not like going out, don't pretend that you like going out just to try and impress the person. Because usually it ends
Yeah.
in tears, like you guys usually say. Because as a person, if I'm used to something and you no longer giving me that, I feel as though you've found somebody who you're doing that type of things with or who you are spending your time with. So consistency. I still believe in consistency. That's the first thing. And the
Yeah.
second thing is learning how to fight. I'm
Oh,
not saying
Yeah. Yeah.
it's important. Important.
Yeah.
Very much
Okay.
important. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should fight physically. No, no, not physically. Not fight in a way that's gonna hurt another person emotionally as well. No, but learn how to fight in such a way that you resolve issues. You resolve issues that are hurting the relationship. Not basically fighting, but talking about stuff. Talking about stuff that
Okay.
destroy your relationship. Talking about stuff that you don't like. Be honest. If you see me with another guy and you feel as though I did not like that, be honest from the onset. I do not like this. I do not like that. So
Exactly.
that
Yeah.
and you don't condone that type of behavior. So that, okay, I'm sorry about that. So that I
Mm.
don't think you like it and I keep doing it, but then at the end of the day, it's hurting your feelings. So that's the other thing. The other
Mm.
thing is,
yes, she's hello.
No, you see, it seems that this one is a relationship, like advice.
No,
yeah.
Okay, it's good in she's good in advising.
no.
You can see.
Yes, she's the boy.
Gashies, I'm afraid gashies.
Yes, she's the boy. I'm ready. Yo,
Yeah, gashies.
it's
Gashies,
hard.
yo. It's too hard. It's too hard. Mm.
Thing is on, okay, this is basically for women, based on women, specifically girls. Let's normalize complimenting our men. I mean, your guy compliments you every single day, but
Mm.
then you just there waiting for him to compliment you every now and
I,
then. Why you don't say things
I
to him? Make him feel
I like
that
this one.
love. Make him
I
feel like
like
he's
this one
loved.
also.
The exact same way you wanna be loved. Get him
Yeah.
gifts. You know, the smallest things, like you said, they do matter. Get him gifts as well. If he's there buying you gifts, do that as well. Because, I mean, nowadays, a relationship is not a 70-30 type of thing. It's a 50-50 type of thing. I mean, we can all agree on that. Definitely. So if
Mm-hmm.
he's making you feel special, make him feel special as well, because I mean, you're both in this relationship